and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off the spot.
Getting ready to get that offense moving again. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
To the air, it's Underwood. Might be looking to run. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the 2nd quarter is about to get underway. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He's in open space downfield. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's stopped. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The run from the shotgun. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Weber. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it, looking for the 1st down. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Campbell. They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So here comes the Michigan offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space, it's Haynes. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now backed up in their own end, it's third and long. They'll try the right side. Running to Green. Oh, a lot of space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Buys a little extra time. Now he's looking into the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Still on his feet at the 45. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Wolverines, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout.